Hello and welcome to this channel. I hope you all are doing good. This session is regarding the current affairs of 70th of August. In this session, I will discuss this mentioned topic here. So first, I will cover about Pulin Bihari Das. Pulin Bihari Das died on 70th August 1949. Next, we have the handbook from Supreme Court of India about combating gender stereotypes. Next we have Vishwakarma scheme, and last is Triton Island. Okay, so let's start the session. Pulin Bihari Das was founder and president of the Dhaka Anushilan Samiti. Pulin Bihari Das, son of Nabkumar Das, was born in Lonsing village of the Faridabad district of undivided Bengal. After having passed the entrance examination in 1894, he joined Dhaka College first as the laboratory assistant, then demonstrator. He mastered martial arts from renowned Ustad Murtaza and founded an akhada at Tikotuli in Dhaka in 1903. Indoctrinated to revolutionary ideas by Barrister Pramodnath Mitra, he launched his Dhaka Anushilan Samiti, an association for training youth in physical arts and war drills. In 1908, the government banned the Anushilan Samiti and similar other organizations, while Pulin Bihari Das was sent to jail in Punjab for 2 years. Pulin Bihari Das had by then established 600 branches of the Anushilan Samiti all over eastern India, Myanmar included. In 1912, he was re-arrested under the Dhaka conspiracy case that ultimately landed him in the cellular jail for 7 years. Released in 1920, he organized Bharat Seva Sangh to oppose Gandhiji's non-violent agitation. In 1922, he gave up active politics, founded Bangiya Samiti at Calcutta to rededicate his life to imparting physical training to the youth. Incidentally, he breathed his last in the midst of a training class. So this was all about Pulin Bihari Das. Next we have combating gender stereotypes. Supreme Court's handbook to eliminate gender stereotype from the law. So in the handbook, Chief Justice of India D.Y. Chandrachud said, words are the vehicle through which the values of the law are communicated. Words transmit the ultimate intention of the lawmaker or the judge to the nation. However, the language a judge uses reflect not only their interpretation of the law, but their perception of society as well. Where the language of judicial discourse reflect antiquated or incorrect ideas about women, it inhibits the transformation project of the law and the Constitution of India, which seeks to secure equal rights to all persons irrespective of gender. So let us understand what is stereotype. So a stereotype is defined as a set idea that people have about what someone or something is like, especially an idea that is wrong. Stereotypes are typically held against individuals by virtue of their membership of a group. They are assumption or belief that individuals belonging to a specific social group have certain characteristics or traits. For example, people in many countries believe that all Indians are good at science and mathematics. Similarly, even India people may believe that individuals from certain regions look a particular way or eat a particular type of food. People are constantly subjected to stereotypes based on their nationality, region, caste, gender, physical appearance, and many other factors. So, why we need this book? The aim of the handbook is to assist judges and the legal community in identifying, understanding, and combating stereotypes about women. It identifies common stereotypical words and phrases used about women, many of which are routinely found in judgments. Handbook says a person's gender does not determine or influence their capacity for rational thought. Reliance on stereotypes about women is liable to distort the law's application to women in harmful ways. Even when the use of stereotypes does not alter the outcomes of a case, stereotypical language may reinforce ideas contrary to our constitutional ethos. So this was all about combating gender stereotypes, handbook by Supreme Court of India. Next we have Vishwakarma scheme. Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs approves new central sector scheme PM Vishwakarma to support traditional artisans and craftspeople of rural and urban India. PM Vishwakarma with a financial outlay of rupees 30,000 crores for a period of 5 years. Right. The center said that the scheme aims to strengthen and nurture the Guru Shishya Parampara or family based practice of traditional skills by artisans and craftspeople working with their hands and tools. The scheme also aims at improving the quality as well as the reach of the products and services of artisans and craftspeople and to ensure that the Vishwakarmas are integrated with the domestic and global value chains. Under PM Vishwakarma scheme, the artisans and craftspeople will be provided recognition through PM Vishwakarma certificate ID cards. Credit support up to rupees 1 lakh first tranche of the loan and rupees 2 lakhs second tranche of the loan with a concessional interest rate of 5%. The scheme will further provide skill upgradation, toolkit incentive for digital transaction and marketing support. So this scheme will provide support to artisans and craftspeople of rural and urban areas across India as we have learned earlier. So in this scheme 18 traditional trades will be covered in the first instance under PM Vishwakarma. So these trades as you can see in this slide. So you can go through it, right? Next we have Triton Island. So China appears to be building airstrip or disputed island. China appears to be constructing an airstrip on a disputed South China Sea island that is also claimed by Vietnam and Taiwan. 1600-meter runway on South China Sea Triton Island which is also claimed by Vietnam and Taiwan. The South China Sea, a strategically important waterway and one of the world's busiest trading routes, is highly disputed and considered a potential flashpoint. Tensions over the sea have increased in recent months, with another of the key claimants in the dispute, the Philippines, accusing China of using vessels in dangerous and aggressive ways, including firing water cannons and a military grade laser at its Coast Guard boats. So, this was all about current affairs for today. Thank you. Stay tuned.